York Psychology program ranks among the top 10 programs in Canada, according to, sorry, the prompter just went out on me there. Maclean's, there it is, magazine, and among the top 100 programs in the world, according to the QS World University Rankings 2019. Here to talk to us about the effects of social media and how it affects our self-image, please welcome Professor Jennifer Mills beside me, along with PhD student from York U, Sarah McComb, and our very own digital content creator, Talia Knezic. Good morning, everybody. Let's talk about this survey, and it's so important in this day and age for women and men of all ages. So what was the target with this survey?
So I'm interested in body image and body dissatisfaction and malleable risk factors for things like dieting and eating disorders.
Yeah.
And so we started studying how social media affects how women feel about their bodies and how they feel about their appearances. And so we did a survey at a study at York University, and we have some results to talk about today as one of your staff members did the same survey.
So Tal did take the survey. It's super quick and easy, and you have to, of course, be as honest as possible because this is a new phenomenon, but it's affecting really kids from elementary school age. So one of the first questions, and play along at home to answer, is how satisfied are you with your physical appearance?
Yes.
So why is that an important question to start off with?
So we know that people feel that how you feel about your appearance kind of exists on a normal spectrum. Some people feel great about the way that they look. Most people feel okay or neutral, and some people feel really negatively. And so we're interested in whether what we look at on social media can move the needle and shift how people feel about themselves. And we found in our research that that does happen. And what you look at on social media can affect how confident or how good you feel about your appearance.
It's so true, because I remember growing up, we would look at, models in magazines, you'd get the teen mags, and you feel so down, you can never measure up. Now it's online with all your classmates, with filters and things, where everybody looks perfect all the time, and you think it's impossible to keep up. So question number 2, do you retouch or filter a photo before posting on social media?
Yes. So we found that when people post selfies on social media, they don't necessarily feel any more attractive even when they retouch them. And that was surprising. We thought if people could retouch their photo and make it look exactly the way they want to, they might actually feel more confident or more attractive, and that didn't happen. And what we think happens when people retouch or filter photos is that they're actually paying attention to the parts they don't like. And so their attention is fixated on features or aspects of their appearance that they don't like, and that keeps it front of mind. So one thing I would say in terms of tips is, to use filters and retouching sparingly. If it's a really important event or photo that you want to have a good memory of, that's fine. Sure. But we shouldn't be doing it all the time. It gets us out of touch with what we really look like, and we can develop a distorted body image.
Very good tip. Number 3, how often do you compare your appearance to other people's?
So this is very, very common, and I think Sarah can speak to some of the results that she's found in her research.
Yeah, so we've kind of found in our research when women compare themselves, like you were saying, Dina, to these images of really thin women that have been perfected and edited online, they tend to feel worse about themselves. They have less confidence, and they feel more dissatisfied with their appearance and their weight. And this is actually true even if they know the image isn't real or it's been photoshopped or altered in some way.
Very good. Now, Tal, let's take a look at your results. Thank you so much for conducting this study. And what did you notice with Talia's results?
Sarah, what do you think?
Yeah, so looking at the graph kind of here, if you're looking at the green bars, this is kind of how Talia felt before she took part in our study. So you can see she had pretty healthy body image. She wasn't feeling a lot of body dissatisfaction, and she was feeling pretty confident and happy. After she took this study, looking at the blue bars there, so she didn't feel any more body dissatisfied or less confident. But if you look at those final bars there with the appearance comparison, we actually found that Talia said she was more likely to compare her appearance to other people online after taking part in the study.
Which could lead to things down the road. So has it changed anything for you in terms of your perspective after taking the survey, Tal?
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely more aware of that feeling, I guess, that I had that I didn't even know I realized I had. So, yeah, it's definitely something to think about.
Because it happens every single day, and you don't even notice it until it becomes a problem that's almost bigger than you, right? So how do we, I guess, go through social media in a healthier way at any age? What's a great tip that you can leave us with?
I think keep it in perspective, right? The images that you see in social media, just like the images that you see in magazines or on television, they're not necessarily real. People can photo touch, and you don't know what's gone into that photo to make it look so perfect. So keep it in perspective. Try not to compare yourself to other people. I think that would be a tip, and that's what our research at my lab at York is really leading us towards, focusing on that social comparison aspect. That seems to be the kind of the risky element of social media. It's when you get too much into comparing yourself and feeling like you don't measure up to other people.
Celebrate yourself, flaws and all, uniqueness. There's only one you, and there are a lot of great sites now that celebrate flaws, which I love. Maybe follow a few of those, right? To show that you can be beautiful no matter what. And you are beautiful no matter what, because there's too much pressure on all of us now. Great stuff. For more information, everybody, on tips on how to use social media to help others and to help yourself stay fit, eat healthy, feel proud of your body and lifestyle, all you have to do is go to yorku.ca. And I have to say, this is awesome. I had many psych classes while at York University and loved my time there. And I had a double major in mass comm and sociology, which is why I get to do what I get to do today. So thank you again, and good luck to all at York U.